Hey, RJ Baxter here, Fairway Independent Mortgage. I just wanted to come back with a second video on this whole idea of what housing does during recessions, because it's likely we're in a recession right now. A lot of the media and the government's denying it, but 2/4 of negative GDP is the definition of a recession, and we got exactly that here recently with the second quarter GDP number being negative. But nevertheless, this chart is from Fred, which is the St. Louis Fed, and they gather data from various sources on housing. And this particular chart is from the U.S. Census and the Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD. And it shows, again, the recessions in gray here. And this shows the median home price over the course of time. And you can see here that housing's fared reasonably well during recessions, with the exception being the Great Recession, and then a slight decline during COVID, the beginning of COVID. But the reason why I wanted to put this chart up here to follow up on yesterday's is to show again that housing tends to appreciate long term, and it's if you sell in a down market that you are realizing that loss. So let's say, for example, you moved to Denver in 2000, let's say 7, and this is about 2007 right here, and you bought at the height of real estate at that time. And for the next 2-3 years, housing went down, and you just were in the world of hurt and regretting your decision, and your home value went way down, and oh, maybe I should just sell and bail on this thing. But if you hung in there and kept your home through all those years and stayed with it, and then continued to today, you would have seen your house nearly double in price and value. Actually, this is sales price, not value. So you would look like a genius that you bought a house at such a low level, that you bought a house for $220,000 in Lakewood or wherever it is, and now it's worth $450,000 or $500,000. So it's just food for thought on the fact that real estate is a long-term investment. So if you want to look at what you can afford now and what those payments look like, just give me a call. I'm happy to talk to you about that, and I hope that helps you guys out. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks a lot.